Good morning, Jamly. So how is everybody doing today? Today, we go fishing. So I just finished getting our new rods and stuff all set up. But I went ahead and, because Sarah has never gone fishing before. And so wanted to get her own rod and stuff like that. Got her license yesterday because you have to have a license. Excuse me. And went over there and picked that up for her. And then I also we got matching ones. So I got her one of these. So we set these up today. We're going to be using a treble hook. So if you guys are wondering, because we are going to be catfish hunting. We're going to be catfish hunting, catfish fishing. And then I always set mine up with a hooked swivel because I don't want to lose. Like if I lose this, I already have other ones ready to just clip onto the weight. So we have our heavy weight here because we want this to go down to the bottom because we are hunting for catfish or fishing for catfish. So same thing, it's hunting, whichever way you want to put it. I also got my license up so I can do hunting as well. So we will be bringing the 22 with us just to make sure, you know, just in case anything happens, but also if we find a couple of birds that we're looking for. Which are not going to probably happen too much over this way because you can only fish right now where we're at in a certain area, and the hunting area is down a little bit further, but it's closer to the dam, and so it's just going to be too loud. I don't think there's going to be much of anything over there bird-wise, so won't probably do that today. I think that might be a little devastating for Sarah because I know she's really about, you know, the animal friendly whatever stuff. So I don't think I'm going to do any hunting today. But I will be bringing the 22 with us because of course being out there's coyotes, and when you're catching fish and stuff like that, you risk the chance of a coyote coming up, whatnot. So it's always good to have something on hand for protection. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So we got the poles are set up. I've got the tackle box all set up, ready to go, so I can show Sarah exactly how to do different steps. We've got our bait box so that we can go pick up. We're going to stop over at the little ranger station. They've got bait, so we're going to grab ice and anchovies from over there. And Danny will be coming with us. The only reason why she's coming with us because we can't leave her here. She'll just get into everything. And she's a puppy, and plus I want her to learn to go out there and do those things. We won't be able to bring all the dogs because of course that would be way too much of a distraction trying to get stuff done. The other dogs are not big about the water anyway, and being out on the water, and plus we're going to be up high, away from, like, we're going to be up on some rocks and stuff, and we definitely don't want anybody having an accident down there. And our dogs really do require to be on a lead, or they run off, and trying to keep them on a leash and fish is probably not going to work. If anybody has any tips on how to do that with dogs that really like are runners that we just can't leave off lead, let me know. Hi Angel, how are you? But yeah, so we're gonna go fishing. We went and got the fishing poles last night, the new tackle box, because I wanted to show her some stuff that we don't have in the other tackle box. So we're out of stuff from the other tackle box. So we got a new tackle box, new stuff to put in it, all new weights, swivels. I want to show her how to make a couple swivels. So I'm going to show her how to get down there. Her other half really enjoys fishing. It's like one of his favorite things to do. So I figured what better thing for her to learn than to fish. And if she doesn't like it, that's okay. And if she does, who knows? It may be something that her and her other half can go and do together, that they will enjoy together. We also got new chairs. So our chairs for like sitting out and enjoying stuff. So we got that. Oh, and at the store they had flour. We were able to get flour. So I got flour and a bunch of stuff to make cookies. So tonight we'll be making cookies. I also got stuff for making cakes and brownies. I want to make some bread. I want to make some bread rolls and some of that to give to our neighbors around here. We've got a couple neighbors that are also going to be here through April. And so I figured it'd be really nice to bake some bread. I've got a good sized loaf pan that will fit in the oven. So we're going to do that. I'm so sorry, Angel. I'm sorry to hear that. What is that, Bella? Do you see the other puppy? Is that, oh, you're going to come in to tell me about the other puppy? Yeah, that's Leo. So that was Leo out there, huh? Get your paws off my counter. Excuse you. Off. You know better, Tonks. He's got his paws up on the counter. But yeah, the neighbors with their little dog, Leo. We all talk, but we don't get within, like, trailer distance of each other. We kind of stay apart, but, yeah, they're really awesome. These guys are super awesome. And we're moving down a few spaces for the month of April. So I just did all the dishes from last night. So got these here. But yeah, I'm really excited, you guys. We got the stuff so we can finally bake. Finally. Because I've been wanting to bake. And I've got my mixer and everything. And I haven't been able to use it because there's been no flour. So we finally got flour. There was a bunch. So there was a lot of flour last night. I was really shocked because when we went out, we waited till like right at the end, right? So we waited until like just before they were going to close. And I said, okay, they're going to be closing in probably an hour. So it's time for us to go now. Well, I'm friends with everybody on here, Angel. So welcome to the Jamly and whatnot. So, but yeah, so we decided to wait till like last minute, and then we went up there, and it was awesome because there was everything that we needed was there. The guy was really cool over at the area for getting our licensing and stuff, to get the licensing and stuff done, which was really funny because I took out the hand sanitizer and I put sanitizer in my hand, and then I grabbed my ID and I rubbed my ID in my hand with the sanitizer and then handed it to him. And he goes, you know, that was really, really considerate. Thank you so much. And so I did that throughout the night. Like when I went out, I hand sanitized my card when I went to pay with it or whatever. So I just made sure it was all sanitized. So whenever we handed it to them, they used it. And then when they handed it back, I had sanitizer in my hand and rubbed it again and then put it back in my wallet. I know that sounds super extreme or whatnot, but we now officially have 2 cases here in our area. And so we are being very cautious because you don't know if somebody has it. No, Angel. I won't take people's phone numbers. I don't give my phone number out. But thank you, though. But we won't be doing that. But yeah, so the kitty cat. Miss Bella, what you doing, pretty girl? Hi, baby. You want to come say hi? Hi, Mama. You want to come say hi to everybody? I'll hold you. Get away. Go. I'll hold you, baby. There she is. There's that pretty girl. And say hi, everybody. Say hi, everybody. I'm such a sweet girl. Oh, yeah. Hi. Hi, Jeffrey. How are you today? Wanna go over that way? Okay. What did you say? TGIF? Yeah, like the last time you went fishing. I'll have the coleslaw, tartar sauce, and cocktail sauce in place. Yeah, I know. We didn't even get to go last time. We got all the way down there, and I don't even know how to explain it. They had it closed off. They had the whole entire fishing section closed off. Like, there's an area where you can go down, and there's like a pier, and there's a big old rock, like a big old rocky cliff area that you can fish off of, and they've got like it all kind of like roped off, so to speak, so that you don't fall down or whatever. And apparently something killed something down there. We're not sure what it was or what was killed or whatnot, but all we were told was that it was a biohazard mess. And that they had to clean it. So it took them 2 days to get whatever it was completely cleaned up. We don't know if it was an animal that killed something or if somebody did something to themselves or what, but they said it was a biohazard mess that had to be cleaned up. And usually when they say biohazard, they meant, means blood and stuff. So they had to clean up the area. So I'm not sure what happened down there. I haven't read anything in the papers other than that they closed off that area, that section. You couldn't even drive through there for the past 2 days. Well, it's open today and we get to go. So it's open back to the campers and everything. So I'm really kind of excited to get down there and go fishing. Another guy was down over at Community Park yesterday and they just let a bunch of trout out. I do, but it's private. Angel, I do have Facebook, but it's private. So he said that they were able to catch about 5 rainbow trouts, about 5 pounds each. And so that's awesome to hear. And I was told that by the ranger that our area up here has some really good fishing right now. And Uncle in their prayers, they both have, oh no, well, lots of prayers going out. There's a lot of people that are recovering from it, which is really a positive. So as long as people stay quarantined, if they've got it and they've been sent home to be quarantined during their bout with it, just prayers that they stay indoors, don't contact nobody, don't have people coming over, just stay put, recover from it, get through it, and prayers that they don't end up on a ventilator in a hospital somewhere. So, because that would truly suck. But there are a lot of people that are contracting it and are recovering from it. So the 2 cases here, both have been sent home on quarantine. So they are being quarantined at home, but they are positive for the virus. So they do have the virus, but they are not in the hospital. So the good part is clearly they've got it enough that it's contagious. Like, this stuff is bad. People, stay home. Like I said, you can go out in your backyard. You can go to the grocery store, but limit your contact. You don't need to go every day. Like what we're doing today, we're going to go out to the fishing area. It is pretty dead down there. There hasn't been hardly anybody going there. So that was the reason why I said, you know what, let's go fishing. And if we're down there fishing, people will be mindful of staying away from each other. Though I did have a lady I ran into yesterday while I was taking Danny out, because I had to give Danny a shower. Like, I sent a video over to Allie. Danny was tore up from the floor up, okay? She went outside, and I don't even know what is with the dirt right here in this area, but it makes her like black in color. Like, she rolls in it and she gets covered in it. I'm almost going to be certain that it's probably because of motorhomes and RVs and stuff have been on this dirt. And so it's got to be some kind of like motor oil or whatever that's kind of embedded and mixed up in the dirt. But anyway, she was covered. Like, there was no such thing as a white puppy anymore when it came to Danny yesterday. It was really funny. On top of that, she had gone to the bathroom and had proceeded to roll in that. So then she had poop on her side, which puppies do. I'm laughing about it now because it was really funny. I was like, oh my God, how did she do that to herself? Completely, you guys, I mean it, like completely covered. All you saw was like the pink lining around where her eyes are, and the rest of her was just dark. And I was like, oh my God, this dog. So I walked her down to the showers and we took a shower. I needed a shower anyway, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna shower with her. So I got in there and we showered, and I got her scrubbed clean, like scrubbed. So she's sort of a white puppy again, because she still loves to roll out here. Took her for a walk, decided to, yes I am, I'm wearing my Blessed shirt. So I took her for a walk, and a couple of my neighbors over here, especially this one right next door, we're all outside, and they were like, hi Danny, hi, how are you, little lady? And we're walking around, and the other guy comes walking up, and I was like, sorry, but we are practicing social distancing. And it even has it on the signs now when you come through the park that people are saying practice social distancing 6 feet apart. And the guy's like, oh yeah, no problem. And this other lady comes walking up, right? And she sees Danny. She's like, oh, can I say hi to her? I said, no, we're practicing social distancing. She goes, oh, I ain't worried about that. I said, we are. So could you not? And she's like, well, come here, puppy. And I said, could you not touch my dog? And the other guy goes, are you kidding me? To her. And she was just like, what? Oh, I'm so sorry, Sunflower. That sucks. I'm really sorry. So if he does have it, you guys probably all need to be tested for it, because if you've been in contact with him. So I like back Danny away from her, and she keeps walking towards me, and I was like, ma'am, I'm serious. I have a daughter back at my RV. We are very strict about no contact with people. She's like, but I just want to say hi to the dog. I said, yes, but my dog is my dog, and I'm the one that will be touching my dog and being in contact with my dog. Not that you can get it from your dog, okay? Dogs don't carry the coronavirus. So we've heard. That's what we know so far. However, you touching my animal and putting your paws all over my animal, and me touching my animal in return, it could be on the surface of my animal. It could sit on their fur or whatever. I don't know, and therefore I'm not chancing it, right? So I end up walking Danny the other way to get away from her, and she finally turns around and walks the other way, and I'm just like, wow. And the other guy was like, excuse me, at her because she just kept coming towards Danny, and I was like, are you kidding me? Like, what part of, like, I don't care. Fine, you don't want to worry about it. That's fine. That's your prerogative. But when I say I'm social distancing, you don't get to just impeach yourself or intrude yourself on me when I've said please don't. So if you know somebody out there and you've told them, please, I'm social distancing, please don't come within 6 feet of me, and they completely blatantly disregard you, like, hello, rude. Like, that's rude. So don't do that to people. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, Sunflower. Hopefully it's a negative, and you guys are all okay, because that's scary. Yeah, too many people. A lot of people. I think the biggest problem too was that, hate to put it that way, but the American people didn't take it as seriously as they should have, and now we have the highest number of cases. So I've heard. I was reading up on it last night. It is so stupid to say, oh, well, I'll be fine. You might be, but your neighbor Nancy might not be, or the people down the street's little one might not be. Hold on, guys. No, leave the neighbors alone. Punks is like, I'm chewing on a bone. Good boy. But yeah, so it's just one of those things. It's not about you and just you. This is about an entire society of people. Can we just, for once, not be selfish? Yeah, it is really bad. Yeah, exactly, Sunflower. And I'm sorry to hear that. I hope, and I will be praying that his test comes back negative. I will be praying that it comes back negative. I'm going to start putting these away now that everything is dry. Excuse you. Watch your big nose. Watch your big old nose. Put this back in there. Okay, that goes there. But yeah, I'm gonna pray that it comes back negative. All right, let's do this. Where did I put the other one? I don't know. Oh, that's not gonna work, because this has to go up there. Oh, okay, I see where I put the other one. Okay. What did that say? Yeah, mostly older people, but the thing is that's not true anymore. It is, I guess you would say, like an 80%, Denali, get off of there. An 80% swing towards, yeah, it's the older population. However, it's not just older people that are getting it. There are young people getting it. There are babies getting it. So it's bad. Denali, get down. Thank you. Stay off of there. So yeah, I would just listen to the instructions being given, which is stay home, stay put, social distance, 6 feet, guys. Don't touch stuff after other people have touched it. You know what I mean? Like, make sure that it's been treated or sanitized or whatever the case might be. It's just be smart, and be considerate of other people. That's one of the ones that bothers me more than anything, is people having no consideration for what other people ask. Every item I put away, she had to investigate it. No, you don't need to take the towel, promise. Oh my. Ta-da! Clean. Yeah, I'm really big about making sure everything stays cleaned up and put away. So we're very lived in here, so, which is awesome, to be quite honest. Tom's going down on that bone. Denny's like, what is he doing? Denali, Denali, we go outside and be rough. We don't play rough inside the house. Ma'am, ma'am, come here. We don't play rough inside the house. Huh? She's so big, you guys. She's so big. Her such a big pupper with some big old paws. Big old paws. Huh, these big old paws? You got big paws, girlfriend? What, you want to come say hi to everybody? Oh my God. Oh my God. You're so heavy. You're so heavy. Hi. Say hi to everybody. Hi. Oh my God, she's so big, you guys. Holy cow. Holy cow. You a big old cow. What you doing? What you doing? Ah, no. No. Oh my God. Yeah, they do that, Angel. Ow, 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 ow. Don't nip. No, nip, nip, nip. Okay, I have to put you down. You are so heavy, girl. Oh my goodness. She's about to be 30 pounds, you guys. She's about to hit 30 pounds. We weighed her yesterday. No, Denali. No. Hey. No. No. She's getting there. She's heavy. Denali. She's trying to yank Sarah's pillows off the bed. She's getting so big now that before she could barely reach like the edge of the bed. Danny. No. Before she could reach just barely, like her paws would barely, like the edge of the bed would be here and her paws would come here, and now her paws are up on top of the bed. So before we know it, she's going to be jumping up there. But so here's the thing, I need to wash my hands. She's filthy again, but I need to make our lunch and stuff to take with us, and then we got to go stop and grab anchovies and ice. But yeah, we've got Gatorades, we've got sunscreen, so we've got all the things that we need to go down there. I think I'm also going to take my camera. I think taking my camera would be fun, you guys. But I'm all ready to go. Now I got dog hair all over me. But yeah, so look at this. My hair is a poofy mess, and it's getting really long, you guys, like super, super long. It's almost to where I want it. I want it to my waist, and it's almost there. So we're getting there. But yeah, so we're going to make lunch. I'm going to make sandwiches, and we have chips, and we have some, I have some animal crackers and some regular cheddar and peanut butter crackers. So I'll throw some of those in a bag together. Our used to have seizures dog, but we can't have pets in the trailer park. Except for service animals. If you have an animal that is of a service animal, such as a seizure dog, you could definitely have it in wherever you're at. So just a heads up on that one. If it's a medically certified seizure dog, those are pricey. And not just a pet that can detect your seizures. They would have to be, you'd have to have them signed off that yes, this dog can perform this task for it to be counted. But yeah, just seeing eye dogs that go through all that training and show certification of what they do. Or if you've ever watched Peter and Mary on The Fry Life, they have Oliver, and he is a trained service dog for assisting Mary when she's having I guess you would say a full-on attack, or when she needs help getting something. He knows how to open cabinets and pick stuff up and bring stuff to her, stuff like that. So, but he went through specialized training for that. But yeah, Winnie Bear's just the sun. It feels so good. Excuse you. We don't bark in the house, sir. We don't bark in here. Oh. I'm gonna get knocked over by you. You have got stuff, your paws are wet. I don't know what you stepped in, but you. Ma'am, thanks. But anyway, we are going to get ready to go. I'm going to make lunch. And then what we'll do is once we're all set up down there and we got our lines in the water and whatnot, we'll probably live stream again if we get a good signal down there. Because I get... Oh, yeah. I mean, I get migraines, but I don't wear my hair tight. So I just throw it up in a ponytail. It's always up. Like, my hair is always up. One, because it gets too hot here to wear it down. But I like having long hair. And so it gets too hot here to wear it down. It just starts to stick to you. And recently, with all the rain and whatnot, which is really weird for us to have as much rain as we've had, my hair has been a frizzy mess due to the humidity. Which is weird because we usually don't have humidity. It's usually pretty dry here. Has not been recently. So Sarah's just getting started for the day, so we're going to get ourselves going and we're going to get out of here and go fishing. Yeah, we're in AZ. So we're going to get out of here. We're going to go fishing, guys, and hopefully we catch something. I know that each time... Denali, you have to get off of there. Each time we've gone in just the past year, it's been kind of, you know, no luck. So hopefully we catch something today, even if it's only one or two. One, I'd be happy with just at least one fish today. So we can have some fresh fish tonight. That would be awesome. No, this is not catch and release, if anybody's curious. No, we are catching fish to have for supper. That would be the goal. Like for me, anyway, what I would like to do is go down there and go fishing and catch at least 2 fish. And that would feed both of us. I don't know if she'd even eat it, but we'll see. Otherwise, I don't want to catch too many. I don't want to, like, even if we catch more than the 2, we'll put back the smaller ones, because we don't need a bunch, and our freezer is packed. Like, I don't think we even have room to put any more in there. So we wouldn't even have room to put any more fish, like to put fish in there, even if we did catch a bunch. So 2 is the goal today. Probably not going to catch 2, but we'll see. We shall see. But anyway, you guys are awesome and fantastic, and we're going to get ourselves ready to head out of here, and you guys have a great day.